What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have just arrived at the gym. We got a nice day ahead of us. A couple of things I wanted to go over real quick is basically like what the purpose of me making these videos are for this series. As you can tell by the titles of the videos, we are prepping for the CrossFit Open, which is very completely 180 for me, only because I've been, for the longest time, for the last 5-6 years maybe, I've been very powerlifting oriented, working on just straight strength, squat, bench, deadlift, just powerlifting, working on strength, 1 rep maxes, stuff like that. And I finally kind of got to the point where I feel like I hit I guess you could call a plateau in my strength. And I got to the point where I was like, well, if you really think about everything you've done, there's a lot of things that you would have, a lot of weaknesses that you never really addressed, which includes losing weight, getting in a better fit shape, losing fat, allowing more muscle to, basically your muscle to fat ratio is not the best, it could be better. My overall weaknesses as far as like my core strength, my cardiovascular endurance, like my body weight movements, my stuff like that, has never been really addressed during this training. So and I've always enjoyed CrossFit. I love watching the CrossFit games. If you ever actually watch them and enjoy competition, it's exciting. Like these people, the games athletes are on a whole nother level, in my opinion. I don't think people give them enough credit. I think as time goes by, more and more people are understanding or seeing how elite they really are. And I could only hope to try to get somewhere close to that. So, but to start, we are going to be, again, we are prepping for the CrossFit Open. So a couple things that we're going to be having to do over these next few days. We'll backtrack. So as of today, we're 61 days out. The CrossFit Open first workout week is February 21st. So that's our timeline. We got to be prepped and ready by the 21st of February 2024. So couple things. So our game plan for this next 60 days is we want to maintain our strength. We need to work on our Olympic lifts. Our Olympic lifts are pretty good. We just got to get more comfortable in the positions. That's more or less. I think I built the strength. Now we just got to knock down the technique and get comfortable under some heavier weights. And then a bit overall conditioning, cardio. That's going to be huge. And then body weight movements. I call them skill. So skill work. So body weight movements, gymnastics, stuff like that. That's stuff that we're gonna have to really, really harp down on. So overall for the Open, because it's very open to everybody, they don't really do a lot of super precise or super elite movements. It's typically like the basic stuff. So the things that I know that I need to work on in order to be fully prepared is going to be double unders for jump rope, muscle ups, ring muscle ups, and potentially handstand walks. Sometimes they're in there, so those are good ones to have in your repertoire. But all those I already have down slightly. But as far as the muscle ups, pull ups, sit ups, everything, body weight movements, push ups, air squats, those are all things that we're gonna have to get better at over the next 60 days. And that's where, so our training, for example, for today is we have a dynamic squat, which we're also going to be following basically the West Side Barbell kind of training programs when it comes to keep maintaining our strength, if not keeping our 1 rep maxes fairly high. So we're doing a dynamic squat session today, and then we'll probably hit a couple Olympic lifts, again working on some type of variation to get used to the heavier weights on those lifts. And then what we're going to work into, most likely do a handful of metcons, just do a lot of conditioning. It all depends on how much time we have, if I'm able to fit it all in. But yeah, So I'm gonna go ahead and take my pre-workout, get that kicking. Today I'm gonna be using, I'm using Primeval Labs Vasagorge. So cool thing about this, so I am sponsored by them, and I do have a code. I will leave it in the description if you want to save 20% off on your order. Interesting cool thing about this is right now they're offering a free sample. So I got this for free. So if you, I'll try to leave the link in the description, and basically just click the link, order it, pay shipping, and you'll basically get a free Vasagorge shipped to you within 3 to 5 business days. And this is a tablet pre-workout. I've never taken this. This is my first time taking this, so we're gonna see how it works. And yeah, PrimevalLabs.com. Use my code Braden20 at checkout. Anyways, we got our cup. Oh, I forgot. I got samples too. So we got a cup. I'm a huge fan of sparkling water, especially from Kroger. For some reason, these things, they're only like 80 cents a piece, and I think they taste better than any freaking carbonated water that's out there. So we're gonna do this. I don't have to mix it. I don't have to mix anything because obviously it's the pills, the capsules. So, but I'm gonna put this in here. Hydrate, lemon lime. Also, if you guys want to at least try some of this stuff, so they also have Primeval Labs. Also, I love this. They have sample packages of their pre-workouts. So this is the ape shit cut. Oh, whoops. Anyways, but so this is a thermogenic. It's gonna basically be good for people that are trying to lose weight or burn a lot more calories. So that's exactly what I am trying to do, so we can get our weight down and everything for this training. So these are free as well. So go check these out if you want to just try it, give it a shot. Again, all you have to do is pay shipping, and you can test out the products beforehand. This, I think, is one of the best ways to get people interested. It's probably not cost effective, but it definitely gives people, again, it gives people a low cost option in order to try the products and really see if they like it. And if they do, guess what? They're gonna go back in and they're gonna buy the actual product. So yeah, I'm kind of debating if I should take this. Should we take this and this? This doesn't have any caffeine in it. I think we're gonna take both. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna try. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna taste. This is lemon lime. My lemon lime plus peach strawberry. It has beta alanine in it too. You know what? No, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna take this. That way we can see how we feel about this this pre-workout. I've never done capsules. I've always had the powder. So it says serving size 5 capsules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottoms up. All right. We're gonna let that kick in. And we're gonna go warm up for some squats. So we'll see you guys in there. how hard it's gonna be to hear. So warming up, got 275 up on the bar, plus the change. So overall, we're just working speed, again, dynamic squat session, so that's what we're looking for. Just taking my time to get down in the hole, work time under tension for the muscles down in the hole. Once we hit the bottom of the hole, our goal is just shoot up as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Just doing sets of 3, probably gonna do about 6 sets, 8 sets of 3. Again, just focusing on that. We're not gonna go any higher than 275. Our whole goal today is focusing on speed and power out of the hole. So that's what we're working on. All right, so we just finished up knocked out squats. Those felt pretty good. Worked up to 275 with the chains. Not too sure how much those chains weigh. If I had to guess, they're probably like 25 pounds a piece. So 50 pounds worth of chains on there. Again, was working on getting the power out of the bottom and basically just increasing our speed out of the hole. So overall generating more power in the hips, quads, everything. So then we went to do open 12.2, which was the snatches. So 30 reps of snatch, worked your way up from 75 pounds, 135, 165, all the way up to 210. I was able to finish the first two. So I was able to finish all the way up to 135, which honestly is pretty good. Up until this point, I haven't done much Olympic lifting. So you can probably see in the video, a lot of those lifts were pretty muscly. Like they didn't really have, my technique definitely needs a lot of work. And efficiency, I guess. So as we get more efficient with the movements, I think that workout will clean up pretty well. Obviously the goal would be to be able to get all the way to the 210. I can snatch 210, but the question is, can I do it after doing all those reps? So that leads us to the next thing. We're kind of running out of time, a little bit short for the day. I think we're gonna do 2 more workouts and then call it a day. I got calluses on my hands, and it's probably not a good thing to rip them off, but it is what it is. So I think we're gonna do 12.1, and then we're gonna do 12.4. So 12.1 is set as an AMRAP, 7 minutes of burpees, which is gonna suck, but we're not here to do the stuff that everybody else does. We want to do different and get in better shape and everything. So AMRAP for 7 minutes, burpees is the next up, and we're gonna follow up with the 12.4 if we have time. I think we should have time, which that'll be a good finisher because it's a lot of volume. It's not a lot of crazy weight, just a lot of volume, a lot of cardio. So that'll be a good way to finish up today's workout. And yeah, so next up, 12.1. Let's get right into it. This sucks. All right, so that's gonna wrap up today's training session. We ended up only doing open 12.1 and 12.2. We did end up running out of time because I got things I got to do today. So we weren't able to do everything that we wanted to. However, the workouts that I did do, I'm very pleased with. Got a good amount of work in. You can't really tell by the shirt, but I'm soaked. Which is not uncommon for me, but it definitely leaves a good feeling when you're leaving the gym and you're sweaty, in a way just nasty. I mean, that means you put in some good work. So overall, I'm very proud of that session. I'll see if I have time. I might try to come in for a second session like later on in the evening, just to knock out maybe some cardio, but nothing that's really, I guess, video worthy. Every day I do try to do a about 45 minutes on some type of cardio, whether it be a treadmill, bike, rowing, whatever it may be. So we may find some time to do that later on this evening, just to knock that out. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's training session for CrossFit Open Prep day number 2. Yeah, again, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Maybe in further videos I'll do a little bit more insight, just talk a little bit more, just speak my mind and see what you guys think. But other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, great session. If you guys have any questions, feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be. And don't forget, Primeval Labs. Go ahead and get your stuff. Again, this stuff is free. You can get a free sample, and it's the full serving. So you get a full month's worth of pre-workout in a sense, for free. All you gotta do is pay shipping. Get yourself a little bottle as well, pretty cool. And then also get yourself some samples so you guys can try stuff out. Again, the link will be in the description. Code's Braden20. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm out.